Hey, is setting up a stall at the markets dodgy? I'm Tim Cooper, and I just got off a free coaching call where one of the attendees asked this particular question. She's moving to a new town, actually a very small country town where the main industry is agriculture, and she's trying to set up a business as a therapeutic massage therapist. And so the question was, now, should I go to the markets and set up a stall, or is that dodgy? Well, I'll get onto that in a minute, but I want to talk to you about the fact that I'm a business coach and author of an upcoming book called Wellness Business Breakthrough, which is going to be your guide to hassle-free rebookings and endless referrals while only attracting the perfect clients for your clinic. And you can find out more about that at wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com. And you can also get onto the free coaching calls. You can sign up for the free coaching calls and get notification when they're about to start by going to that same site, going to wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com. You can sign up for the early readers list, but also sign up for the free coaching calls, because I'm giving away stuff that I charge hundreds of dollars when I'm coaching my clients, and I'm giving away information that you can take away, implement today, and build your business. I'm giving it to you for free. So why not come along and join us? But let's get back to that question: is setting up a stall at the markets dodgy? And the question and the answer is yes and no. If it's no, if you do it right. If you use the markets as a marketing tool, as a marketing channel, and do it properly, it can be a very, very effective way to build your business. So I don't think that actually setting up a stall and actually performing full body massage and that sort of stuff is a great environment for massage. I think that side of it is dodgy. I think it, in my opinion, it sort of devalues the service and it devalues the profession that massage is. You may have your own ideas, and please feel free to comment below this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But my personal belief is that there's a time and a place to perform massage. I think massage, being what it is, and then to be performed properly, should be performed in a clinic environment, or if you do home visits, in an environment that is the best for the client, where the client can actually relax and not worry about interruptions or whatever. And I don't think the markets are a great environment for doing that. However, I do believe markets are a great marketing channel where you can have some information, and I'm not talking about putting up a great big list of techniques saying like, I do myofascial release and mobilization and spinal this and this and that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about making up a really nice handout with some nice graphics on it, talking about the benefit to the person, not talking about what you do, talking about the benefit they're going to get if they come to see you. And that's the biggest thing about marketing, is that you've got to answer their questions. You've got to think about what is their problem, what keeps them up at night, what frustrates them, and then word it in a way that you are going to actually solve that problem for them. So getting in front of people is a great way at markets with that information. So it's a good way to get face-to-face, introduce yourself, and get yourself in front of your target market. The other thing too with massage is that it is an experiential thing. Like, people have got to experience it to understand what you do, and every massage therapist is different. So the ability to give a sample is a great way. And I think the best sample in a market situation is a seated chair massage, so people don't have to worry about taking off their clothes and worrying about people seeing them and that sort of stuff. And it's only going to be like a 5 or 10 minute neck and shoulders. If you want to introduce some essential oil, you can put a little swap of essential oil down the back of the person's neck so they can appreciate and experience that. So you can give them a taste of what you do by a simple neck and shoulders in a chair, like a dry massage, so they don't have to walk away covered in oil and worrying about staining their clothes. That is a great way to introduce other people to massage and get your business in front of your market. So is setting up a market stall good or dodgy? As I said, it really depends on the way that you approach it. If you do it the right way, it can be an amazing marketing strategy for you. Okay, I hope you got a lot of value from that. Now, I said, if you want to be part of the free coaching course, as I said, these calls won't go on forever. I'm only going to be doing these for a few weeks while I'm writing my book. And once the book is done, the free calls go away. So if you want some free coaching, if you've got a question, if there's something standing between you and a successful business, then come on the free call and ask your questions, and I'll answer it for you. You can send your questions in ahead of time, so you can send me an email at tim@wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com. Send me your questions and I'll be ready to answer them as soon as you come on the call. How do you get on the call? Well, you go to wellnessbusinessbreakthrough.com and you just click on the sign up link there, enter your name and email address, and then you will be notified just before the next call. We do them every Tuesday. That's Pacific Standard Time at 3 p.m. and in Australia that's Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Queensland time. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time. So get on the call, ask your questions, get some coaching for free, and we'll help to get your business absolutely booming for 2017 and beyond. Thanks for listening, and until next time, you take care. And thanks for the likes.